Hello guys and welcome back to Cynthia's Conversation. I'm still here with my one and only Amakaruru. Hey guys, this is from a gentleman. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up.
Listen,
Amaka, please read for us.
My girlfriend told me she was traveling for her older sister's wedding, and before then I have been the one helping them by driving them to the market to get what they needed for the wedding, and then take them back home for her. So last week Friday, I drove her from Onitsha to her hometown in Oba, in Suka. That is a state part of Nigeria.
East of Nigeria. With
some of the things that she carried. I now gave her a hug and then drove her back, and then I drove back home that evening. So when I got home, I called her to ask her how the sister's wedding preparation was going on, and she responded everything was fine, but we didn't really talk much due to how busy she was then. But to my greatest surprise, that Saturday evening, I came online to see my girlfriend's picture and another man as she was carrying a glass of wine given to the man. Now that's a symbol of a traditional wedding, wine carrying. So it was his girlfriend that was getting married.
Yeah, what? Sister.
And her friends were there congratulating her on Facebook. Congratulations on your wedding. Oh Jesus! I've been calling her since then, but the line has been busy and I can't reach her. So that she coming out. I'm half dead, and if anything happens to me, please, the world should hold blah blah responsible. It's a relationship of 4 years. I'm heartbroken. Silence. I don't know what to say. But the thing is, that's another level of cheating. So he was a side babe,
He was a side piece.
Side piece. And the driver.
For 4 years.
And he was the driver. Because he went to help her do the marriage preparation. But I know it has happened to women. I didn't know women did that, but men have. I've told you, I have. Let me tell you, man. I will never forget this one girl. When I was growing up, I was in my mom's house. Her mom and my mom were classmates in school. This girl, I'm not mentioning her name. I don't know if she's married or I don't know if she's dead. She was meant to get married. She wasn't a young woman, young girl. She was older than us. And blah blah. We were all excited. My mother had soon as she be. Until one day we were sitting in my mother's house one day. Then another woman came. She was coming from another of my mother's friends, who were from the same school as well. Came now Felicia. Like she had just been to wedding. But the reason why I branched to come and see Felicia, that's my mother's name, is wait. That's person that the friend's daughter is mine. What's his name? My mother went to go and bring out her invitation. I said, okay. Please, this is the wedding I'm coming from. It was the woman I went, girl I know. The man's. Please, this name is the same name. In it. Yeah, so. Okay, uncle.
Look, sometimes when I hear stories like this, I am speechless. Because the reason why I'm speechless is the fact that, I'm usually very talkative, but this one I'm speechless. The reason why I'm speechless is this. In 4 years, but I don't care whether it's a man that do it to a woman or a woman. It's just not right. Because I know how I felt when I drove all the way from here to Heathrow far back in 2006. Drop someone at the airport, have a fantastic time in London, and then 6 hours later find out that that person was going home for his traditional.
And then you bought the material now that he was meant to give to his mother. Yes.
For me, I know how it feels. The 3.5 hours driving back to Wales. I don't know how I was able
because it was his sister that called you or somebody,
It was his cousin's wife
that called. I was like,
I dropped him at Heathrow and I said, let me go and visit his cousin and his wife, and the cousin's wife was accusing me, you know, say this person is going to marry you, didn't say anything. I'm like, what are you talking about? Person, why? He was like, yes, now because my husband just called his mother back home while his mom was saying, oh, I'm in the market with the guy's mother buying stuff for his traditional wedding.
Hey.
And he couldn't say it. And I know how that makes me feel. I wasn't even angry. It was just the betrayal, the trust.
Yeah, this guy, I don't think he's angry.
So, but I think this one is for 4 years. I don't know how someone can clearly, in these 4 years that she was dating this guy, she has been having this person. Because this person didn't just fall off from a tree.
So does this guy know this man?
You probably know.
Because yeah, so just use his money.
He just use his money. Use him. Not even his money. Just use his time, his emotions, and then you will not pack your bag and go and sit in this husband's house thinking that you're going to have a happy home. Like, seriously? How? Where? Because what happened is, even when sometimes I sit down and said, I don't know, I feel so much for this guy, because this is the highest betrayal.
And unfortunately now there's social media, so you could see it. In those days there was no social media, so
yeah.
Wow.
4 years.
And she was proudly
and then I bet you all her friends, like you said,
they knew,
even her own family, they knew, and everyone would. And for you to know that you've been so,
and your family, because not only has been hurt, your family will have been hurt.
I don't know. Like I said, I know what that.
But see, Karma is a bitch though.
Oh, she thinks she's gonna have a happy marriage.
The two of them. Wait.
Wish them luck.
Eh?
Wish them luck.
No. Wait. Oh, so you saw it on Facebook, and her friends are saying congratulations.
Yes, no.
More, her friends would have known that you've been with her for 4 years.
4 years. If you were not that good for her,
unless her friends didn't know.
Why did she stay?
Unless her friends didn't know. Unless her friends didn't know.
I read a story like this.
Unless her friends didn't know.
I read a story like this the other day, that the guy, this Uber guy was dating this girl, and the girl told the Uber guy that he was going out with she and her friends. So he picked the girlfriend up and then went to pick another of their friend. Surprise, surprise, the guy, when they would go, one of their friends has to pick the other two girls. A guy came with them. So the girlfriend that was sitting in front seat now went back to the back seat. And one of our friends sit in the front and another friend. So while they were in the car, the guy was talking about how much he adores this girl, how they've been dating. And the Uber guy that was driving was actually her boyfriend. And then the guy was like the one that even paid him pass. The guy was talking, asking the Uber driver, isn't she pretty?
Hey!
What the fuck?
So maybe her friends didn't even know.
What the fuck?
Maybe her friends, people like that are devious.
How do you go back now to that Uber guy? Are you going to apologize? Are you going to say, I didn't know that I was coming? Because I don't know, Amaka, because I am so effing naive.
No, I doubt it. Maybe her friends didn't know. Because you think
she just said that even the friend know that he's dating, because he took them and his friend to market to buy stuff. So the friend know that she's dating this guy for 4 years. So what did you tell your friend? Oh, he's just my what?
Yes, no, my driver.
What?
My cousin. Yes. I said the one I was talking about. This guy. This is even a video. This guy was actually talking. They didn't want to show his face. He's Ghanaian. That he's been sleeping with his brother's wife for 7 years. So the reporter was asking that he was jealous that when the brother came to introduce her, that he was saying that I know I'm handsome, my brother is not handsome, and she deserves a handsome man.
What the fuck?
The reporter was like, eh?
Look,
7 years.
My dear brother.
Maybe they don't know. They're probably lying. They probably don't. Maybe
look.
Who are you? That's my very good friend, or my neighbor that's good.
There is no man or woman worth dying for. So don't say,
exactly.
Don't use the word that if anything happened to you, we should hold this person.
Because her life will go on.
Her life will go on. Your family are the one that lose out. Just imagine what marriage life you would have had with somebody
who appreciate,
who can keep something like this for 4 years and end up. Just imagine if you actually marry. So rather than see the negative part and the disappointment, just look at it as if
you
it's
dodged
a
the bullet.
yes. And you have dodged the bullet.
Yes.
There is a saying in Ishan that said the stone that you see coming doesn't blind you. Because if I do this now, the first thing you do this because you dodged that stone. It's only when you don't see it and it just came like that. But this one now you can see, you know. So for me, I would say it hurts. I can't sit here and sugarcoat it for you. It hurts. Especially, you know, I always say this. I said, I'm kind, I'm generous. It's true, you know that. But don't make me feel
that's
in a
small.
slight second that
used.
I've been used.
Yep.
That's when the devil himself comes to play. What did you say?
Nothing. I'm listening.
I'm about to help you.
No. Seriously, this guy, she's not worth it. She's not worth it. She's actually not worth it. She's not worth it. Like she said, you dodged the bullet. Because imagine if you are married to her, or it was on your wedding day.
She will still continue sleeping with that person.
Exactly.
If she had dated
and then maybe
this person throughout your relationship, you would have still married her. That she'll still
and then
and
maybe,
even now that she's married, if you still say hi to her, she's still willing to continue sleeping with you.
Yes.
You know she's married. So my dear, you've dodged the bullet.
That's how you would have married her. And then somewhere down the line, you find out that your 4 children are not your children.
I know.
What would have happened then?
Exactly. So
you were saved. It's hard.
My dear, take a deep breather. You know, grieve.
Cry. Go and meet your friends. Cry. Get drunk.
Get, you know, when you are going through this, some people turn to gambler. Some people become womanizer. Some people actually even use it and turn it to positive because they want to be a better person.
Yep.
Some people use it to become a nuisance. Look,
because you probably saw the signs and
whatever that you feel like you want to do in this period, go ahead and do it. But once you have taken all that out of your system, see the bright
There's
side.
somebody there for you.
That this was actually a good thing, that there is somebody there that will love and appreciate, and most importantly, be honest to you. Not the one that will look
4 years.
And like to
I carry you to the market.
Buy stuff.
But that doesn't mean you should stop carrying your next girlfriend market, because people like you now come and transfer.
No, the next time we say they get your sister marriage, I'll follow you.
And they follow you.
We'll buy the thing, not be your marriage. I'll stay with her.
Why you buying stuff for your sister? No,
I'll follow you. I'll follow you. And
call that your sister. Let her give me the list. All of us will go market together.
Yeah, we'll go. I'll carry you to the place. Man, some people are wicked.
And I'm sure they must have done do the night before that she dropped out.
Of course.
To park.
100%, of course. 2006, I was devastated. I was angry. You know, do you know what it means to drive 3 hours? 3 hours drive from here.
Happily.
Gisting.
You bought material for him to take that. Giggling. Well, that's the material he wanted to
and I was like, you know, now that I'm here, let me even go and see the cousin to find out that this same person that was going to for the traditional wedding was the same one that tells you how you are the best friend.
Yeah, it's true.
The love of their life. They this, then that, and then.
It's true. I remember. Hey.
My dear.
But you bounced back. It was hard.
Woo!
It was hard.
It was brutal. I was devastated. I wasn't devastated. Of course. Do you honestly think I will even give somebody a chance to even go close to me, leave alone, get me to that point? It ain't happening. At this time.
It's hard. It's hard.
The wall, I build up. I can't put, you know, those iron way get it. The more you are trying to climb it, the more you go get beaten. You'll start from where you start again. It ain't happening.
No, we can't tell that man this one.
No. You still have to love. Not like me, you know. I know. I've taken.
But you've loved after that now. But you haven't been that foolish. Just that now you open your eye, you shine your eye.
Yeah, you can love.
Love is there, I think.
But
it's there.
You know, I always said love.
You will shine your eye.
You shine you.
Once you find the right person, and then at least now you know, because I'm sure if you sit down and think rationally, or not in anger, the signs would have been there. The little things, because, you know, There are signs. There are little. We just a women. We can hide things.
No, we shall be love. I know when you are in that love thing, every other thing you say, it's okay. We'll work it out. But nah. Work it out. Work it out. Work it out, 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 work it out.
Uncle, don't mind that. You will find the person that will love you.
My dear brother.
You will find you now. You know the signs. You know they cannot tell you they are going on some unknown trip somewhere, because I'm sure for her to apply. And then why was she not invited to her sister's wedding?
Maybe he was supposed to join them the next day.
No, she couldn't have joined them the next day. Because he was at home on the day of the wedding on the Saturday.
Maybe he's a businessman.
Your business don't that one. My partner's sister is getting married. And I'm not invited.
You didn't know.
It's not past that. Even yourself, Ogo, his sister, your partner for 4 years, the sister is getting married. And your work was just to be driver. To drive on a motor park. Uncle? Even you said the love blinded. This one love no blind. Shine your eye next time. No, but it's true because I cannot be with someone for 4 years and the sister is getting married.
I think because he was just so much in love and trust her. So if she said,
so my sister get married, so it's only family.
If you something like say for example say something that I can't attend because of something, I'll tell you I'm sorry. I would have loved to come, but I have that.
4 years, but your friends are attending.
Yeah, have friends will go, but you know, like I said, we can sit here and say but.
Next time, shine your eye.
You put it there because maybe you know that people that know her will see, and you even put her name. Unfortunately, I can say her.
No,
you know, I have.
That's how angry it is.
I have to respect her privacy because you can't be using people name and but to me, on honesty and sincerity, what I would say to you is it. Take one day at a time. Time is a healer.
Yeah,
I tell everyone when things happen, you know, in 2006 I thought, you know, the world, you know, is crumbled. I move on. You move on again. But today, looking back, I'm like, whew.
You dodge a bullet, man.
Somebody like that now will not even have the chance to even have a conversation.
Yeah.
Live alone. Have sort of kind of relationship. What did they happen now?
True.
He wouldn't even mention my name out of his mind. He won't die. Let the sleeping dog lie alone. Otherwise, when I erupted, you see that volcano for Sicily, the way they erupted. I beg. So, uncle, what I will say to you,
yeah,
it's not how many times you fall. This is what I've come to realize in my lifetime and my experience. And every single time I have a disappointment, I have a thicker skin to withstand the next storm. Every single time it happens again, I have the skin getting thicker and thicker and thicker.
Chainsaw, no, they cut this.
You know, we cut this one. So what I will say to you is, take a deep breather, grieve, take as much time you learn. You know, love so that you will be loved by. Love is a beautiful thing, because if love hurts, that means it's not love. Love is not supposed to hurt. Love is
people say, oh, love, it hurts. No, it doesn't hurt.
Love is not made to hurt. Love is sweet. Love is kind. Love is... Yeah,
look at her.
So...
Miss Aboons, meanwhile, if it's me now, you say...
I know you, where they get butterfly. I don't know where she did get the butterfly. The only butterfly that I get was when she was younger, when she did fly. There's a butterfly in the room.
So you didn't get butterfly when you were recently?
No.
You didn't get that?
No, I didn't. No. Nothing. And then when she's in love, she doesn't eat. And then when she come back, you're gonna have to sister waiting you cook. She'll go finish, go use her hand. I only have a bit of salmon and salad. By the time she walk through the house, sit here, you get rice. White rice day. So bros, back to the topic. Take a deep breather.
You'll be fine.
Take as long as you take to grieve, you know, and just let her go and take it as if it's a blessing. Because this one here, your marriage, this is the sign of how your marriage would have gone. So please take a deep breather.
And don't do anything that you regret. You'll be fine.
Absolutely, you'll be alright. Until next time, guys. Bye.